start. Mediocre game Monday number 33. Game that is probably gonna be ass. Cash Guardian Collector Operation Capital Defense. I never changed the graphic. You dumb ass. I said Cash Guardian Collector Operation Capital Defense. A little bit about this game before we get into it, because I'm sure you all, like me, know a minimal about this game, which there's nothing wrong with. On the PlayStation Store, it is $13. However, if you have PlayStation Plus, you could get it for $5.84. It has it's 2.2 stars. 56% of its ratings, though, are 1-star ratings. It has a couple 2 or 5-star ratings. Wow. Let's read this directly from the PlayStation Store. Welcome to the high-stakes world of armored cash transportation. In Cash Guardian, Collector Operation Capital Defense, you take on the thrilling and dangerous role of an armored car collector. Your mission: transport vast sums of money, gold, and precious valuables across the bustling metropolis, protecting them from robbers and unforeseen threats. Features: intense armored car simulation. Experience the heart-pounding action of real-life cash collection. Navigate city streets. Overcome obstacles and make split-second decisions to ensure your cargo's safety. 100 diverse missions. Challenge yourself with a massive campaign featuring over 100 unique missions. Each mission offers varying difficulty levels, routes, objectives, keeping the gameplay fresh and exciting. Choose your collector. Select from 6 unique playable characters, each with their own look and personality. Find the collector that best suits your play style. A weaponized defense. Master a variety of defensive tools and weaponry to eliminate any threat to your precious cargo, from tactical maneuvers to powerful firearms. Be prepared for anything. Test your skills. Every mission pushes your skills to the limit. Develop your courage, caution, and resourcefulness to survive. Wow, as a master of capital defense. Dynamic city environment. Navigate a living, breathing metropolis filled with traffic, pedestrians, and potential dangers. Stay alert and adapt to your tactics to the ever-changing city environment. Can you overcome the challenges and emerge a true master of capital protection? Capital protection, not production. Anything else I need to know about this game? Not a lot. It came out in March 2025, so last year. Only a year old. What's its Metacritic rating? Not available. Who's the developer? Go Game Console Publisher is the developer and publisher. Right. That's all we need to know. Oops, this is not Endurance. as we get a chance to start Cash Guardian Collector Operation Capital Defense. New game. Screw it. Pick this dude. Select a task. Safeguard the delivery of funds from the ATM. Okay, so this is what we have. This is all of our missions. Shop. We don't have even enough for any armor. Oh no. Okay, what about vehicles? Do we have a vehicle? We have a security van. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with mission 1. Oh God. Okay. This is... Where's the fucking collection point? Yeah, it is. Where's the fucking collection point? Okay. That way. Like, they don't really tell you much. We're just gonna drive right down the middle of the road. I guess we'll pick a lane. We're not gonna follow any traffic laws. Why would we do that? Ah, this is so bad. Ah, I'm dying. I'm getting shot. Why won't you die? Where's this dude? Yes, yeah, what city are we in? The armed thugs are just waiting for us. What is that table made out of? That was ice. Oh, that's good. What was that fucking table made out of? Failed because I hit a pedestrian. God damn it. Pedestrian shouldn't have gotten in the way. Granted, I was driving on the sidewalk. Fuck are all these cars coming from? Fuck you guys. How you doing, fat parakeet? I think this is how we, yeah, this. I'm doing good. We're gonna obey some traffic laws this time. I don't see any pedestrians, so we're not yielding. I did. Well, we know we're gonna have armed bandits waiting for us. Oh, they're behind us now. Where are you? Oh, they're in two separate. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Can I get in my car? Thank you. Love this mediocre game. This is certainly a game. Let's try not to hit a pedestrian this time, though. Reminds me of a story. It's not good. I mean, the controls just in general are not very good. The driving controls are not nearly as bad as some of the other. Where do I take it? Love the straight leg jump. Yay, completed. And we made $100. We can now wear safety gear. We're able to do our job a little more safe now. There's the collection point. Yeah, you were ambushed by men with automatic weapons. Here's $100. We're gonna have to slow down so we don't fly into... What the fuck is this? Who builds a city like this? What in the hell is that? What is with all this like weird barricaded shit? Oh yeah, this totally isn't a armed robber vehicle right there waiting for me. Totally wasn't an armed robber's vehicle waiting for me. Where'd the guy go? Yeah, shoot you in the vagina. Get out of here. I got places to be. I'm gonna hit your car too. Because I now have to re-navigate this stupid city. Don't see no pedestrians crossing. My car is somehow more damaged than anything else. Wait, do I have to repair my vehicle? What are these? What is everything in this city made out of that you, when you hit it, it just puts you to a dead stop? Ow. The tree I get. Probably what I get for trying to... break, any and all traffic laws. Hey, $150. We're making money. We could buy an armored truck for $50. You know what? You got me. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. Oh, now we're a kilometer away. This game is certainly one of the games of time. Certainly not the worst thing I've played. Is we almost have a small traffic incident there from my blatant disregard of road rules. Is guess we'll turn down this way. Again, totally. Totally not an armed robber's vehicle right there or right there. Totally not. Was that dude? Is that dude's penis made out of steel? Shot the dude in the dick like 7 times. Got a fucking bulletproof dick. Okay, this is this is so bad. The controls are so bad. They're so unresponsive. We're just gonna keep on driving. We'll give the game a little longer. Because last week's Mediocre Game Monday was 10 minutes. But yeah, this game is certainly a game. As we will save some money for once. We get in our vehicle. I'm surprised that car stopped because I wasn't going to. Obviously. Obviously still not obeying traffic laws. Probably should have been obeying traffic laws. If we been around here and I mean, if I just walk at them, they don't know what to do. They can't kill me. It's only level 4. They're not meant to kill you, I think. At $13, I really shouldn't have expected much. Ooh, did I do a little jump there? I got some. I got airborne there. I think. Ooh, I wonder. We'll go into the skate park in a second, but we did do a little jump there. I wonder, can I get into the skate park and do a jump? Nope. Oh, we gotta restart. Note to self: you cannot do jumps in your armored van at the skate park. At least that jump. We're gonna try a different jump though. We're gonna try one more jump. I will have to talk to Jordan on that. With the move and stuff, he had other things on his mind. Okay, so we know we can't do any jumps at all at the skate park in this thing, which is depressing. Pedestrians out of the way. So now, instead of doing jumps, we're just gonna collect the cash. Oh, wow. Shoot you in the dick. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll make sure we get it taken care of. It's just... he's had some other stuff going on, obviously, and... yeah, no, like I said, I do want to make sure we get it taken care of. As we've completed everything on page 1! Oh, yay, this game is not good. We're gonna go through page 2. We will go through page 2. We have $500. We can buy a cash and transit vehicle and have $100 left over. Because we get $350 for this currency delivery. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do the full second page. And then we're gonna go to the hardest mission they give us. Because I want to see if there's a difference. Need it so you can bet on the Super Bowl. Where's the fucking... Oh, there's the ATM. That's fair. How many times do I have to shoot you in the penis? Where's your friends? This game is certainly... I mean, I had very low expectations. And it is... staying fairly low. I've done the same 3 missions. Like, the only difference that it's been is, like, distance that I've had to drive. Oh, of course I'm boxed in. Wonderful. The Roval's dead? That's not, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It wasn't exactly a great track. Buddy, what are we borking about? What are we bork at? Definitely not. Yeah, it was fun the first year. Definitely not an armed robber. Definitely not an armed robber. Definitely not an armed robber. Waiting for me the second I click X. Oh, hey. Ow. You know, I said I was gonna do the full second page. I don't think I'm gonna do the full second page either. We might just go right to the final one. Because this is just getting to be not. Like, I wish I could get a game that wasn't so just awful or small that I could play for more than 45 minutes. But this is honestly like, if we go back, we're gonna go back and look at the mission types here in a second. I want to see if we've, let's see. Funds transfer, money relocation, cash transport, money delivery. Currency delivery, cash transport, money delivery, funds transfer. We've done the same mission. That's all just the same mission on repeat. You're going just, the only difference is just the distance that you drive. So screw it. Let's go to page. Of course we can't. I'm guessing that's so you can't buy like fucking everything OP and all the most expensive shit and just fly through. That'd be I would just assume, but yeah, we're not gonna make it that far because I can only do the same mission a handful of times, and this is just getting too just not. Let me finish. This won't be the worst game that we've had. Not even in recent memory. We do have ads getting ready to come up, but we will get the grading done first. Okay. Do that. And put grading on the graphic real quick. Where are we? Come on. Oh, that's the problem. There we go. Okay. News ads for a few minutes so we could talk about the grading. Oh, you here. And stretch out a minute. Our grading for Cash Guardian Collector Operation. I can bring this back closer to me. Capital defense. I say capital offense because this game's kind of offensive. And just how not good it is. It's not awful. It's better than Masters Tennis last week. But the gameplay, we'll start there. We'll start with what you watched for the past 40-ish minutes or so. It is the same 4 missions, I'm sorry. Same 4 missions, just to a different location on the map. The only difference is how many enemies you might see or how far you drive. That's it. There's no variation. The physics, I can't really give it anything, so it just gets a 1 by default. Because I can, and the physics are bad. I can't give it a good score there. We'll say it that way. Like, you drive into anything that should be very breakable, and it just kills your car. You drive into a bench, a picnic table, and your picnic tables are immovable objects. Graphics, it looks like a fucking mobile game. It looks like a PlayStation 3 game. I can't even give it the benefit and call it a PlayStation 4 game. And a lot of this, and we'll talk about it here once we get to the final score in a minute. And I'll explain why I'm being so harsh on this game. Graphically, it looks like a PlayStation 2 game when you get in game. Replayability is kind of the saving grace for this to keep it over that 1 point margin. You could get a couple hours of gameplay out of it. You could come back. I could close this out, and when I'm done, I could come back and play it again if I wanted to. Until I complete all however many missions are in game. You complete all the missions, then the game's done, and there's no reason to play it because you're playing again the same 4 missions over and over every level, every page. Just you just are driving to a different location. Like we'll look at it. The first funds transfer. You go to ATM 7. The second one, you go to ATM 11, ATM 11. Go to bank 7 instead of bank 5. Go to ATM 2 instead of ATM 8. Like, you're just going through the same handful of missions every single time. And it's just very... It's just not. So I mean, you get a little replayability out of it. You could get a solid couple hours out of it if you wanted, which is why it gets a 3. And then fun, it gets a 1. I can't give it a 0 in fun, but I can't give it any higher than a 1. You never want to see this game again. That's fair, because you won't see it again. And the total comes out to a 1.6. And now I want to talk about this. This game on PlayStation Store sells for $13. $12.99 to be exact. This game is not worth $13. I bought it with the PlayStation Plus discount. It was discounted because of PlayStation Plus at $5.84. At $5.84. It's not worth $5.84 because I'm sorry, even if I were to go play through let me check this here, and so you could get the best part of the game. I'll give you the best part of the game. Of course, the music turned off. Play through all 48 missions in well under 5 hours, so you're not even getting $1 per hour out of your playtime. Really? You're not going to play the music? Of course we're not going to play the music. Why would we? Why would we? Well, yeah, I mean, this game's just not worth the money that you pay for it. It's not going to make it into the bottom 10, unfortunately, as we look at curling as a 1 out of 10. This is just going to avoid that for now. Obviously, with the voting for the Hall of Shame, stretch, holy shit. Voting for the Hall of Shame opening in 2 weeks. Once we get 3 games inducted into the Hall of Shame, well, 2 that you guys vote for and then 1 that I pick, which is already going to be international boxing. It very well will be on the bottom 10 eventually. But, yeah, this game just is not good. It all across the board is ass. Random history fact for Ash. We'll include this in the video. I'm not even going to edit this out, because this one's not needed to be edited out. The Spinosaurus lived a semi-aquatic lifestyle, which means it spent time on land and in the water. In 1942 Germany. It is believed that the Spinosaurus consumed a lot of fish and plants. I'll give you a second one. Right, I know. I'd say that's not a very good one. It's a huzzah dinosaur fact, but boo that one. It is possible that Neanderthals built boats and even sailed along the Mediterranean Sea. And yes, I know right here it says sailed long the Mediterranean Sea, but I am going to use the proper word in along. That I did know. I did know this theory, more or less. Like, not really a true confirmed thing yet, but this one I did know the theory behind. And that is going to be Mediocre Game Monday. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. We didn't do this last week with Masters Tennis to end Mediocre Game Monday. There we go. Now, that is Mediocre Game Monday. That game is dog shit. We will never be playing it again. Thank you for watching, for those of you on YouTube, and for those of you on Twitch. We got more stuff coming up here in a few minutes.